What's up, everybody? It's KanakaZach bringing you another battle in the Maverick Dual Type Tournament. In today's battle, we have Wilgamesh versus Dreakas. I didn't get to record this battle live because they did it while I was out on a date with my boyfriend. So I'm just going to be doing it. I know Glenn did get his recording of this one, so good for him. If you want to see the live playthrough, be sure to check out Glenn's side. Links will be down in the description below. Anyways, let's talk about our players and their teams. So we see Wilgamesh rocking what I like to refer to as Godbug. We see the Volcarona, Iron Moth, there's a Nijeno, which is last time he used it wasn't that great of a showing, so we'll see if he can fully utilize it. There is the Cleavor and another Savali. Personally, I'm not a big fan of all this Savali nonsense, but I mean, if it works for him, it works for him, you know? So that one's obviously gotta be the Poison Savali. And then, looking at Sim's team, Dreakas' team, there's a lot of threats. There's the King Gambit, there's the Gliscor, Minior, the Steelix, the Charizard, and a Genesect. I'm already loving this team already, mostly because, you know, of course, Steel bias. But like, there's Minior, there's Gliscor, and I wonder what type of Charizard that's gonna be. Is that gonna be the X or the Y variant? But anyways, let's hop right into the battle. We're gonna play this slow. Wait, hold on. There's noises on. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. So, Will leads off with the Shedinja versus the Charizard. If I were Will, I'd probably switch out now. Ooh, we see it's a Megazord X. He goes for the Protect, trying to scout what the Charizard's gonna do, but the Charizard obviously goes for a Dragon Dance, trying to set up. He switches out and goes into the Iron Moth, gets the Quark Drive, which is nice. It's in the special attack, but after a +1, goodbye Iron Moth, and that's a kill for the Charizard X. Let's go, buddies. In comes the Savali, dies to a +1 Charizard Tough Claws, and ouchies, not looking good for Will at all. Finally, the Godbug comes in. He should have switched this thing in as soon as he saw the Outrage kill the Savali, but now he goes for a Will-O-Wisp, which is so weird, and I don't know why he decided to go for the Will-O-Wisp. If anything, he should have gone for like Toxic, because I know Shedinja could learn Toxic before. He gets, oh, nice Poltergeist. Does a decent amount of damage, but he's definitely trying to do all these stall tactics, but I think a lot of the time it's not going to work out for him. Most of the time, we just kind of figure out some ways around it, and the Flare Blitz takes out the Godbug. So now it is 3-6, not looking good for Will at all. Ooh, Roost on the Zard X, Stone Axe, picks up the KO, by the way, and goodbye. So now it's gonna be 3-5. In comes the Steelix. This obviously has to be the Mega Steelix, right? No, not the Mega Steelix. Close combat fired off, and Earthquake fired back, not doing enough, but can he pick it up? And we see that there is the Terra Fire. Close combat, not gonna be able to do a lot of damage, which is weird, all things considered. But bye-bye Cleavor. It is now 2-5. Nijeno coming in, gets the Fire Blast, manages to land the Fire Blast surprisingly, and takes out the Steelix. Gets the Speed Boost. And now there is the Gliscor. I don't know why he went for Thunderbolt there. He should have realized it's also a ground flying. People need to learn to hover over the Pokemon so they can learn their typings. And this is definitely a bulky stall set for the Gliscor. Dark Pulse does a decent amount of damage, not too much. Nijeno takes a U-turn very nicely. In comes the Minior, and if it does have a Focus Sash is now broken. I don't know why Will went for the nasty plot here, because as we all know, Miniors like to Shell Smash, or they just explode. But now the Minior is +2, but surprisingly Nijeno still outspeeding a +2 Minior, and another Speed Boost. In comes a Fire-type Genesect, and I don't know if it's going to live, and it will not. Will making a comeback so far, 2-2. Nijeno definitely racking up some kills here. Dark Pulse manages to pick up another kill. Nicely done, nicely done. If I were Sim, a lot of times the players, they tend to just wait until the Supreme Overlord is at max max damage, but sometimes it's not necessary. You can get it off with like 3 kills or something like that. But now it's going to be a Terror Fire Volcarona, takes the Sucker Punch a little decently and fires back with the Flamethrower, thus winning the battle. It's going to be Will's game 1-0. Holy hell, that was a game. Like, I think if Sim had managed to kept the, like I was saying about the Supreme Overlord, just having 3 fall in, that's fine. Or even like, sometimes like I've noticed a lot of people who use it within the Mavericks, they just wait till it's like max power without utilizing it. It's like it can still deal a lot of damage even without having like max power. All you need to do is just play your guess correctly, get a sword stance up, and then just go to town on the Pokemon. But anyways, that's a win for Will. Congratulations, Will, on the win. 1-0. It's a narrow victory, but a victory nonetheless. We look forward to your next battles. Don't forget to stay tuned for the rest of the, what week was this one? For the rest of the week 5 battles. They should be out soon. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you next time, gamers. Bye!